You know the game. You know the rules. Let's get to it. Hang on a minute. I've never played this game. When it first came out, I was very interested in it. But then I heard, I think it's like a visual novel. So then I said, fuck it, I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in the game. Then I heard these, like this like a surprise, like shocker moment or something. That's why in the beginning they show a warning to anyone who's gonna play this game. This is for very strong adult themes or something. Like, I don't know, I think I got spoiled when someone told me, like, someone was playing Hangman, you know? And they were the Hangman type thing, you know? Something happened. So, I don't know how... I thought this would be a nice, light horror game to play on October. So... if it's a visual novel, I'm gonna be really bored. But I'll try to see how long it can last. Whether this will be a one-shot or... you know... I need to pick a name. Puppy Turtle. Alright, let's get to it. Based on a classic novel. Oh goddamn, I gotta read. How do I click next? What the fuck? Oh, space. I see an annoying girl running. Yep, it's a fucking visual novel. God damn. God damn. This is a bit loud. Hold on real quick. It's too fucking happy. Let's save the game. Alright. I see an annoying girl running toward me with a fat ass from a distance, waving her arms like in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any intention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were like childhood, man. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today? Huh? But it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Sorry about that. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel like better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch me up. What's she look like? I don't know. Is that the girl who played Hangman? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Puppy Turtle. Well, if people stared at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something, you know? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you have it in you to be, I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Konnichiwa, bitches. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I don't like this game already. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Puppy Turtle, have you decided on a club to join? A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining fucking clubs. Oh wait, I haven't been looking either. Ugh. That's not true. God, I don't like this lady already. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? You guys ever join in clubs? I don't think I ever did. I just wanted to go home and play games and watch shit. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. So Yuri likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I never watched anime when I was in high school. Back then, when I was in high school, for me, the group I was at, anime was like for nerds, and we make fun of nerds. Different times. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yeah, I should have done that. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Thank you, Sayori. You're like the sister I always wanted. From the hub. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Oh, what does that mean again? That's like an otaku or something? In a few years, because... Is that what I am right now? Because all I do is stay home and play video games. And in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Right. Look in a few clubs if it makes you fucking happy. No promises though. You at least promise me you'll try a little. God damn, girl. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yahoo! Why don't I let myself get lectured by such a... Why do I get myself lectured by such a carefree girl? And petite. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent on to her. I guess seeing her worry... You know, this counts as reading. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Make sure to fucking read. Look how I read, for example. You don't want to end up like me. You gotta read. It's healthy and knowledgeable for yourself, you know? Oh, thank God. Oh, God. There's no minigames? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. The clock strikes at midnight, and I pack up my things. I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So Yuri wants me to check out some clubs. Golf clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the main, with the anime club. No, I don't want to go there. Hello. Fuck. So Yuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. What the fuck? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sorry, I just need to get myself a glass of water. Read amongst yourselves real quick. Make sure to drink plenty of water too. And I didn't drink water much back in the day. You know what I used to drink back in the day? Sugar, soda, iced tea. Sugar. With no straws. I'm gonna tell you right now. You ever drink soda or anything high sugar? Use a fucking straw, or your teeth will look fucked up. Oh, I mean, you don't need to wait up. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you come up to my club. Could come to my club. Sayori! Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. What's our club again? The Doki Club? What is that? Dance Club? You gonna twerk? Mimi. Oh shit, hold on. So Yuri is vice president of the Literature Club. How is this game popular? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in fucking literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, God, I hate this fucking music. It better be a different music soon, because I'm gonna turn that off and just play some lo-fi or something background. Jesus. That said, my interest in literature. Sorry if I'm being a bitch or complaining. I apologize. I'll try. Keep calm. I'm trying. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes. Ooh. Don't make promises you can't keep, girl. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as have planned all of this. What the hell is that? Oh, I let out a long sigh. I think he said sigh, not annoying. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Ooh. Who made the cupcake? I would marry that hoe. I mean, woman. Oh, thank goodness the music changed. Or stopped. I wish they cue some sound effects. Birds chirping or something. Some students walking by. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Cupcake. I dejaculated. Follow. What the fuck does that mean? Dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh my god, it's that fucking music again. I'm gonna turn that off, and then I'm gonna put my own music for edit, so shut that shit off. Oh, let me save it. Why does it have so many slots? Don't worry, I put music. Oops. I told you. You don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Ooh. You know what I love about anime women? Big tits, long hair. Little feet, thick thighs. That's all I can think. If she was a redhead. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. She can have a dick for all I care. I'll still fuck it. In the anime. I mean, in the game. So Yuri always says nice things about you. Seriously, just brought a boy. You brought a boy? Oh, seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Is that you? Ah, Puppy Turtle, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I bet the purple-headed girl is the president, right? The whole words escape in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Who's Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. What the fuck? She is also the one who made cupcakes. Ooh, where is she? Huh? Oh, the girl in the middle. They look the same. Sorry. You can't just ignore her when she's getting moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Oh. And then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. I'm gonna call her Suki. Suki want a cookie? Always full of energy. And this is Yuri. This isn't Yuri like a lesbian manga or something? The smartest in the club. Who is that? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a romance with this one. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature, figuratively more and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Ah, well, nice to meet both of you. Is the music changed now? Nope. And it sounds like you already know Monica. I'm gonna call her Monica. Is that right? That's right, Monica. It's great to see you again, puppy turtle. Monica smiles sweetly. Good girl. She's a nice girl. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. How the fuck am I supposed to remember that? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Oh, I guess he would. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. I don't know how that feels. What does the clock say? I got 5 minutes left. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little fake. You too, Monica. Come sit down, puppy turtle. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Who's Monica? Oh, yeah, never mind. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh, God. 4 women and 1 boy? I would have been fucking nervous. But try to be cool about it. Then how about I make some tea as well? Can you make some coffee at least? I like a little bit of coffee. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is 1 space next to Monica and 1 space next to Sayori. Suki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Suki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Suki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Liberty City. Dukes. Ta-da! Whoa! Suki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Suki. Oh, she can cook. What a ring on that middle finger. Well, you know. And she got a snaggletooth. Just hurry and take one. So Yuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. It's delicious. So Yuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Ugh. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I don't like to get my hands dirty on food, so I use a spoon or a fork. Or wear those wrapping gloves thing shit. Suki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She wants my approval, I guess. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Joker. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Nope. made them for you or anything. It's just like my Japanese anime. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you know, dummy. All right, Jesus. I give up on Suki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teacup next to the fucking cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? God, I hate tea. It's good for you, I heard. Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. God damn, I just want to. After all, doesn't hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Does it? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh. Yo, we got a harem thing. They should make one like this for whatever the female version of this. You know, with your protagonist is female and there's a lot of men. What is that called? Is that also called a harem, or is that called a reverse harem as well? I don't know. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that. Oh damn, we gotta romance this chick. Look at that hair, man. Look at that fucking hair. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Wink. So, what made you consider the literature club? This is a visual novel. This is my first time playing a visual novel, and this is it. Just read out loud. I don't get how people would like this. I wonder. But I always want to try games that are out of my range. You know, like Souls-like. I played some Souls-like just to see why people like it. I'm playing this game now to see why gamers love this game. I'm always curious. I always like to explore those ranges, you know? Like, I used to do that with movies. I watch movies, like, genres that I don't like. Horror, romance, things like that. It's always good to explore outside of your comfort zone, you know? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? Oh, you're the president of the literature club? It is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the big club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. She nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. Did I mention a club? I feel like a club sandwich. Club soda will clear that up. Can I hit you with a club? You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like this fucking game. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I've heard something like that before to me. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I could play Call of Duty right now, you know. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. I'm gonna drop out soon. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all different shapes and sizes. Beautiful thing. Oh, and they have the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why I wonder if they made an anime of this. I would watch that. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know. I still don't really know if I can't keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, I'm gonna fail if they're gonna make me do some things. So, Puppy Turtle, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself. I'm joking. Suki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Sorry. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing her sad goddamn face. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with her sexy pointer finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh shit. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you can say that. But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. That's like me with video games and movies. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horrors. Amen, sister. Oh? Why is that? Well, Suki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Suki? What? Anime blush. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Don't! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Gotta fix that hair, though. So Yuri's sidles? What the fuck does that mean? Up behind Suki and puts her hands on her ass. I'm not cute. Suki, you write your own poems? Sorry, I got distracted. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. What? How is this fun? Why don't you share them sometime? No. Suki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Suki feels. Sharing that level of writing makes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Suki feel comfortable with a cookie. Cookies. She got some cookies. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We sit in silence. Cut the music. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Ooh, are we gonna go shopping at the mall? Suki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Oh, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them. Yeah. That way, everyone is even. I'm not gonna say even Steven, even though I said it. God, I hate that show. Ah! Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have Disney Plus, a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. How many lumps do you want? Isn't that right, Puppy Turtle? Bitch smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. We all believe in bras. I never said I wanted to join the club. Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and there's that anime club. I lost my train of thought. Look at all these bitches. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm just gonna say rejection or something. Saddened eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Puppy Turtle. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. I can't say no now. Am I supposed to make a clear head decision when I would not. But that is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the L Club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy. So Yuri wraps her arms around me. Don't touch me! Jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Girl, you tall? I'm only 5'8". If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Actually, I hope you make more of those cupcakes. Start baking. Every Fridays, at least. And that makes it official. Welcome to the L Club. The L word. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Yo, there's a PlayStation State of Play today. I don't know I think it said 20 or 25 titles will be announced. I'm betting a Bloodborne port, remake, remastered for the PS5 Pro. Come on. NPC? Not yet? No? Always next year. Anyway, Monica looks over at me once more. Puppy Turtle, I look forward to seeing you how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Yeah, I would too. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Suki clean up their food. I'm gonna just say mess better. Hey, Poppy Turtle, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I have no choice, do I? So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, why not? Yay. God, what is this clown music? With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. So Yuri. Suki. Yuri, hell fucking yeah. And then there's Monica. Well, I really be happy spending every day after school in an L club. I mean, will I? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. What the fuck? Oh, this is a minigame? These little stickers. How's the music now? Alright, we got better music now. We got some 8-bit sounds or something. What the hell? Oh, they move on their own, I'm about to say. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Let me save it. What the fuck? Oh, I guess if you make a mistake or something, or have different alternate endings. Like, oh no, I killed the other girl. The other girl killed herself by slipping a banana peel. Let's see, I'm back in school. Something how I felt. I definitely had headphones on. Ooh, kiss. Party. Jesus. You know what I see about that? I giggle. Milk. You know she got milk. Uncontrollable. Anamai. I don't have papa issues. That's tragic. What am I supposed to do here? What the fuck is this? I just click random shit. The fuck is this? Hi again, Puppy Turtle. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the L Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promises, Puppy Turtle. I hope this isn't too overwhelming. It kind of is. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yep. It's a slow start. I'm not seeing titties bounce at all. I'm just seeing like low budget cartoon box figures moving. Uh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. All right, I'm fucking out then. I'm bouncing. Out.